Hello everybody, this is Ringo Sparky. We're going to be taking a look at Hitman 2 today. In here we're going to be looking at the finish line, or Miami, whichever one you want to call it. And we're going to take a special look at this challenge, The Tree Falls on the Apple. This way we're going to take out both of our targets in one fell swoop, make it nice and quick and easy. We're not going to plan anything special. We're going to treat this as if it's your first time playing the mission, or if at least you just don't have anything unlocked yet. Usually one of the best things that will help this and speed up this challenge, specifically if you're trying to do it as quick as possible, would just be a simple lockpick. It'll help you open up a gate and get you kind of closer to your target and the end kill zone, so to speak, a little bit quicker. I want to pick up a coconut and just run quickly underneath that camera. We're going to pass the didgeridoo, things that we just don't need this trip through. I'm going to stop again for these coconuts, a few extra on hand. You just never know. If things go south or sour, it's a nice way to be able to take out a target without killing them. Alright, nobody seems to really care about us here, so we can run all the way back to the expo. And even these guards don't really seem to care about us, but we are in the open. This one will be a little bit tricky if you're not aware. You want to run past him, and then once you're in this zone trespassing, he usually doesn't come back here. However, people do walk back here, so you want to make sure not to be seen. Shoot out that camera really quickly, and we can just jump over and get to this ledge. If you want an easy security guard uniform, you can keep going a little bit further. There's a guard with his back to you. You can take him out really quickly. There's also a screwdriver down there and a screwdriver right there, which can be helpful. As you get here, this is the door that we want, kind of to the left, I would say, if you're facing away. And we have to just make sure that people are done walking down this hallway or not walking through it at the moment before we can climb out this window and not be seen by anybody. All right, we just simply climb up a little bit to the next floor. And here is our satellite and our kill zone. But we need to both interact with our target and our environment, so we're going to need to sabotage that satellite. To do so, this is Robert Knox's private bathroom. You could poison his eye drops if you want.
Are those eye drops? 47.
You have to be cautious
Looking over
about this
Knox's medical
guy
files, I
or
see
any
a
other
prescription
guards
for
walking
medication
through this
for chronic
garden
dry eye
area.
syndrome. Apparently,
Mostly we're
he's
waiting
sensitive
for
to
him to
low-humidity
come and
areas,
sit down.
like rooms
All
with
right.
air conditioning turned to
Nobody
high,
seems
for
to be
instance.
bothering us or watching, and we can take a quick coconut now to this guy. He didn't even see what hit him. And as long as we're quick about it, we can shove them in this window really quickly so nobody sees us. All right, nothing else really special there. To save time, we're just gonna, oops, I hit the wrong button. We're just gonna switch into his disguise and leave him. Well, I don't like that actually. We are gonna drag him quickly in here. I don't know how people are, and looking through windows, we just don't want to take the chance. All right, as we go through here, there's a camera there that you have to kind of watch out about. If at the right angle, it may or may not catch you. I like to kind of come close to this guy, or at least right outside of his door. That seems to help trigger him to move over to the window to watch the race. From there, you can quickly grab his password dongle without him paying attention. And we can start to run back, but be cautious again of that camera. It did hit me, and it got me again. Plus, there was a guy that would have been cautious about me right there. So as we get quicker over here, we can get the password dongle into the computer, and then we can sabotage the satellite. Nobody's following us, so we're good. Nobody investigated that little question mark appearance they had of me. But we are going to have to be concerned now about Robert Knox, his bodyguard, and why that guy seems to have a question mark over his head. Well, Looks like it was probably a good thing that we didn't, or that we did stash that body in the back bathroom. We're going to use that to hopefully target just the guard and not Mr. Knox. We want to get the coconut ready so that we're not doing an actual kill.
Ah, cool.
Come on. And we've got a silent attack. Now this guy has to go out of the way, because if Robert Knox sees him when I open that door, we could have a... Oh, shoot. I don't want to open that door either. Close that door. Stop dragging the body. We're going to hope that that is good enough. Don't need to worry about his gun. What we really need to worry about is his interaction now. As he goes over the ledge, we need to listen to him. He'll tell us when to push him.
Ah, there's my car with Sierra.
That is the time when he says, "Ah, that's my girl."
Knocks down. Now for the
You gotta knock them both down.
Both targets down.
Now, we want to take a quick look,
Head for an exit.
see where we might have some exits. Because ultimately, we need to get out of this mission, or out of this area altogether. Now, I just jumped into a room with a guard who actually won't care about me. And what I'm looking for is this right here. So now we have destroyed the surveillance that caught me, and we can just hopefully run out to our exit. Now there are a ton of different ways we could leave. I'm trying to actually think and retrace my steps. This is where all of your magic could really come in handy. If you know a lot of different routes, or if you know the map better. I've done what I've came to do, so now I'm just going to take my time leaving. I'm obviously not getting any kind of speed run for this. And we did not want that guy or that guy to see me. So as soon as they pass by, it seems to be enough. Their back was to me. I can climb out. And like I said, just kind of pretty much retrace my steps. Because most of what I went through, even though it was hostile area, was still not anything too bad. And pretty easy to manipulate and walk around most of it. Now we're just in free open area. So again, you can choose any one of the many ways to exit the mission, however you choose. While I'm over in this area, it almost makes me think about trying to take the boat, although that's locked. So I want to look over here and see if there's just a nice easy exit. And look at that, I can just exit basically the way I started the mission. So again, all you're doing is retracing your footsteps exactly. And that'll get you right out of the mission the same way. Not the quickest way, but just a nice easy way. Just keep running. We're going to dodge that camera. Make sure we're just not seen. And there's the exit. We can just walk out the gates as if it's the front door. Nobody will know any different. Again, like I said, it's not the quickest way. It's not like we're trying to do a speed run. Although you definitely could take this idea and map it into a speed run. I did not. But we wanted to get that specific tree falls on the apple challenge, and we did so. Well, thank you all very much. Have a great day.